judge them like that. Please stop being racist to Indians. Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So for today's video, we will talk about how Filipino react when they knew that you have an Indian boyfriend, or how they react when they see you with the Indian guy. So first thing, when they knew that you have Indian boyfriend, the first thing they will ask, mabaho ba siya? Or in English, like, is he smelling? Or second thing is, they will ask, is he so like touchy, so clingy, or so pervert? This is the first thing they will ask, because Filipino have this mindset that when you say Indians, or what they call Bombays, they already put in their mind that they are mabaho, or smell so bad, or they are pervert or something. So the first question they will ask is this question. So it's really feel bad for you, right? Because you have Indian boyfriend, and without even asking or without even knowing your boyfriend, they started judging them because of their nationality. So it was really hard. So next thing is how they react when they see you with the Indian guy. First reaction, like, ew. How can you take the smell of them? Something like this. They are so baho. How can you survive? How can you breathe with him? You always with him. Maybe you are also smelling, something like this. But one thing I can say to those Filipino who's saying that they are not mabaho, hindi sila talaga mabaho. It depends yun sa tao. It depends, just like us. You cannot say naman that all Filipino didn't smell. Sometimes you can also smell some Filipino. It depends on the hygiene of a person. So if he's Indian and he's like doing good job in his hygiene, you cannot say that he's really smelling. But also some Filipinos, you can smell na. Grabe kayo, makapanghusga. Kala nyo, babango nyo. And then, second thing they think is like, they are like into sex, something like this. I cannot say. Like, they are so touchy. When they see Indian, they will think, oh, maybe this girl always get, because he's Indian. But as I noticed, not really naman like that. Because when I first met Adi, when we are friends, he's not even touching me nga eh. Like, holding my hands. I am the first one who say, can I touch you? He's very gentleman. So, you cannot really say that Indians like this, like that. But those Filipino is reacting like this. Talaga ba? Seems like we never heard a story of Filipino doing something bad to a girl, right? How can you say that only Indians do that? You can also hear nga someone is raping, diba? But how can you judge it, right? Kung wala tayong makikitang nanggagahasa sa Pilipinas, dun tayo manghusga sa ibang lahi, diba? But tinuhusgahan nyo. Grabe kayo. Next thing they will think is when they see you with Indian girls, like, you don't have taste. No guys ever liked you before. And they are thinking like, you don't have any choice but to be with the Indian guy. Like for them, Indian guy is the last option. Or for other people, they think like, even though the world will end, they will never choose Indian guys because of this thing. This is what they think. Like, you don't have any taste to a guy, something like this. It really annoys me so much because Not all Indians is like that. Some Indians are really smart, really nice person. They are handsome too. There is black, but there's white too, just like here in Philippines. Some guys are white, some guys are black. But those black guys here in Philippines, they consider sometimes like handsome. That's why we have these things like tall, dark, and handsome, right? Indians is the same. Like Filipino guy have this, Indian guys have this too. So how can you say like there's no taste? Sometimes nga they are like smarter than anyone else. Then you will say the girl who fell in love with the Indian guy, no taste. And also just to inform you guys, nagkaroon din naman ako ng karelasyon na Filipino. So, cause before I heard, and in some comment I heard like, I don't have any taste, why I choose Indians, no Filipino guys like me, something like this. I received this comment, just to let you know, I had. But, I'm also a victim, nabiktima rin po ako ng salitang, ikaw lang sapat na. Or in English is, you are the only one in this country full of cheaters. I'm also the victim of that one. So how can you say that because I choose Indian, I don't have taste? I have. That's why nga I choose him. I choose to be with him than to be with a Filipino guy. Same nationality, but still cheat on you. Very bad, right? So stop judging them. And other thing is when they saw you with Indian guy, they will think like, how can you be with him? India is very poor. India is poorer than us. They are like itik. They call them itik. I don't really get it why they call Indians itik. If you know, just comment down below and explain to me why they call Indians as itik. Is it because of their color? I don't know. I don't really know. But they think like India is very poor country, poorer than us. But if you will think of it, India is a big country. There must be poor part of India, but there must be very, very rich. And they have so many resources. They have this, they are very rich in culture, which here in Philippines, we are almost losing the culture, right? And that's why we don't have any rights to say they are poor. And they are rich in stones, different type of gems, which we almost lose here in Philippines too. How can you judge them like that? Please stop being racist to Indians, and also stop bashing or stop discriminating those girls like me who fell in love with the Indian guy. Because here in Philippines, if you are with a foreigner guy, like American guy, European guy, they will think like you are smart. You choose a rich guy. But if you are with Indians, you don't have any taste. You choose a guy poorer than us. Just like this. And those girls, when you are walking in the road in the Philippines, they started laughing behind, or even in front of you, they are laughing. How can you do this, guys? We are all Filipino, and it's very bad. We are claiming that Philippines is a hospitable country, but how dare us to be racist to Indians? And I feel sad for them, because I even experienced how they discriminate me because I'm with Indian boyfriend. Sometimes they will laugh, sometimes they will whisper something. They think, sometimes they will say something very bad, and they will start laughing. It feels so bad to us. You know, guys, you cannot really say that those Filipino girls with Indian guys is like they don't have education, they are very ugly, they are very poor. That's why they even choose to be with Indian guys. You cannot say why. Those Indians have a Filipino girlfriend, doctor, lawyer, businesswoman or nurse. How can you say that? They're even educated than you guys. Some of them are even educated than you guys. So before judging, please know the person first. Stop judging not because she is with the Indian guy. For you guys, I hope I cannot please you guys to stop doing this, because we all Filipinos, like even me before, I grew up doing the same. When I saw someone with foreigner guy, I started judging them. But now that I experience being with a foreigner guy, especially Indians, I understand the feeling of standing inside a grocery store and everyone is looking at you. Some are laughing, some are whispering. It's really bad. So that's it. I don't want to react more, but just to share how's the feeling. So if you have any like comments or any inputs to this, or you can share to me if you are feeling the same thing or you are experiencing the same thing, please comment down below and let me know what is your experiences. Yes, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. Bye bye.